stock. I drained it, and then I don't know if you could tell, but that's the damn gasoline that was in it. Definitely was sitting for a while. I don't know if you could tell, but it's fucking gross. So, new gas. I also changed the oil. Look at this. I don't know if you could tell. Dark, 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 man. But thankfully, when I drained it, I took a little sample, and on this, I was trying to examine the oil a little bit as best I could, and took a rag, and I didn't see any metal particles, so that's good. I was a little concerned because the guy told me he never changed the oil on it. Which to me, if anything, like, you took the engine apart to install the piston, why not change the oil as well? It just makes no sense. But to each his own. Some people don't like to take care of their stuff, so it is what it is. But she's in good hands now, so I'm gonna take good care of her. I painted the push bar, or the front bumper, whatever you want to call it. It was aluminum, so now I hit it with like 3 or 4 coats of just bed liner. It's a little bent. It's cracked. Actually, it's not bent, it's just cracked. I was gonna try to hammer it out, but figured I'd just leave it like that for now. Eventually I'll probably get something else, but trying to save money, doing this on a little budget. But painted that. What else did I do? Changed the oil filter. I gotta change the spark plug. I did take it off, and I looked at it, and it seems pretty good. But I might just obviously buy a new one. Another thing that I saw, the swing arm, I think that's what you call it, right? The swing arm in the back. It has that metal shield or a protector in the bottom. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He must have hit a rock, but it's cracked, and you could definitely tell. But it's cracked on the side, and it kind of, not really, but it kind of rubs on the rotor, just a tiny bit. I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on. Now you can't really hear it, but ever so slightly it rubs on it. I have to hammer that down a little bit more, and it doesn't. I don't think it binds on the chain. No, I think it clears that side, but yeah, I gotta replace that as well, or try to bend it back into place somehow, but in time, right? I went ahead and I took the air filter out, and that shit was disgusting. Is it still wet? It's still a little damp. Yeah, it's still wet. Oh yeah, it's definitely wet. But I tried to clean it with some warm water. Kind of ripped a little bit. I'm a little upset. With some warm water and Dawn detergent soap. And this was like, it's yellowish now, right? But this was like black. It was super nasty. So I cleaned it. I'm gonna reuse it. And I gotta get, what is it? Air filter oil, I believe. But yeah, I gotta do that. So I gotta figure out where to buy that. I don't want to buy it online because I don't want to wait, but I might have to. Let me see. What else can I tell you? I don't know what kind of Nerf bars these are. Oh yeah, look, it's a little, not a little. It's a pretty wobbly. So I gotta tighten those Allen bolts down a little more. And yeah, but she's good. She fires up. I have the battery disconnected for now, just because I don't have a trickle charger or a battery tender or whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty cold, man. So I don't want this to get drained. Not that I think it might overnight, but who knows, right? So I just disconnect it, and then when I'm ready, I'll just plug it back in and fire her up. But this is her, man. Very happy. Also, guys, in the comments below, if you guys can tell me, what PSIs do you guys run? I have them set at 14 around. I don't know if you guys recommend going